Hello students, today the English class, let us see the poem The Castle by Edwin Moore. He is the renowned Scottish poet. Let me say a few words about the author. Edwin Moore was a renowned Scottish poet, novelist, translator and critic. He was remembered for his vivid poetry. He began writing poetry at a relatively old age and over the course of several years worked out an individual philosophical style for which he gained recognition later in his life. First Poems and Chorus of the Newly Dead contains Moore's initial attempts. Moore's later collections include Variations on a Time Theme, The Narrow Place, The Voyage and other poems. The Labyrinth and One Foot in Eden are other works. All through that summer at ease we lay, and daily from the turret wall. In the summer season, the soldiers were stress-free and relaxed, and daily from the turret wall. Turret, a small tower on the top of the castle. Regularly, the soldiers watched through the turrets. Turrets means small tower on the top of the castle. We watched the mowers in the hay. The soldiers able to watch the mowers. Mowers are people who trim and level the grasslands. And the enemy half a mile away, and there was no enemy found up to the distance of half a mile. They seemed no threat to us at all. The soldiers have no fear about the enemies. For what we thought had we to fear? In the second stanza, the soldier explains about the situation they have no reason to fear. With our arms and provender load on load, they have plenty of weapons to protect them, and they have large quantity of food stock also. Our towering battlements tier on tier. The soldiers stood one above the other on the towering battlements. Battlements, it means tall towers with openings. Tier one above the other. And friendly allies drawing near. They have supporting neighboring countries. And every leafy summer road. In the summer season, all the roads are covered with leaves. It means their only leaves were found, not the enemies. Our gates were strong, our walls were thick, smooth and high, no man could win. So a foothold there, no clever trick could take us dead or quick. Only a bird could have got in. The soldier feels proud about the strength of the castle. Our gates were strong, our walls were thick. He says the gates were very strong and walls are very thick. The walls are so smooth and high, no one can climb over the walls. So he feels proud about the strength of the castle. Smooth and high, no man could win. So a foothold there, no clever trick. No one can make a footprint with clever trick. Could take us dead or quick. He says the enemies will not take them live or dead. only a bird could have got in. The soldier explains the castle was very strong and only the birds can enter into the castle, not the enemies. What could they offer us for bait? Our captain was brave and we were true. There was a little private gate, a little wicket gate. The wizened warder led them through. Here, the rhetorical question. The soldier asks himself how the enemies give us anything to us. The enemies have no way to offer anything to them because the captain was very brave and true. There was a little private gate. He says about the little wicket gate. Wicket gate, a small gate. There was an old disloyal guard, that is the wizened warder. Let the enemies inside for getting gold from them. Oh, then our maze of tunneled stone grew thin and treacherous as air. The cause was lost without a groan. The famous citadel overthrown, and all its secret galleries bare. Now the wizened warder, that is disloyal, aged gatekeeper, led the enemies inside. Maze, intricate, confusing path. The enemies entered through that path, grew thin and treacherous as air. The strong castle became weak and thin because of the greedy, disloyal guard. The cause was lost without a groan. Without any sound, the castle was captured by the enemies. The famous citadel overthrown. The castle was captured by the enemies without any fight, and they caught the castle for gold. The castle was defeated by the enemies in the crooked way. The soldier could not accept this defeat, and all its secret galleries bare. All the galleries become empty. How can this shameful tale be told? I will maintain until my death. We could do nothing being sold. Our only enemy was gold, and we had no arms to fight in with. The narrator felt that it was the shameful act, and he worried how the shameful defeat could be told to others. He assured that he would maintain the secret of their defeat until his death. We could do nothing being sold. The soldiers can't do anything, simply they are under the control of enemies. Our only enemy was gold, and we had no arms to fight in with. The soldier can fight with the enemy face to face, but no weapon to fight with the enemy called gold. Greediness of the guard defeated the strong castle. Moral: greediness defeats not only the castle but everything in our life. Thank you.